So there are 3 main types of retrieve. A blind retrieve, this is where they don't get to see it and you have to line them up. A memory, which is where they see it but you walk away from it and they have to rely on their memory. And then the most obvious common one is a scene. So let's do a scene. Oh, she had a scene from the stop position earlier, but I'm going to do one from like a normal position now. Missy, finish! When the reason I moved there is if you set yourself up where she's going to be sat on something uncomfortable, she won't want to sit. So I just moved onto like an open area of green. So she's sat beside me now. You can do what I'm doing here and just show your hand, say you've got to stay there, but she should automatically stay there. Then you take your dummy, and then I'm going to do this on camera, so I'm going to throw it really badly. And then I like to build in a bit of weighting. I vary it. Sometimes it'll be longer, sometimes it'll be shorter. Fetch! I don't do any lining up for a scene. I just let her do it. I don't know what happened there. To the hand. Now that's a drive-by. That's naughty. Fetch! To the hand. Hey! No! Dead. Dead. Finish. I'm not going to pay her for that, so I'm not sure if I should or shouldn't. She did bring it back in the end, but ultimately I want that straight back, so let's go another one, see if she's any better. Stay. Said stay that time as well. She's being naughty. Fetch. Missy, fetch! So right now I'm stood with my hands above my head. Oi! And then I pull my hand down to show I want it to my hand. Good. Here. Dead. Finish. Click. That was still less than perfect. She shouldn't have got the ball. So yeah, should be the easiest one. She should bring that straight back to your hand, sit nicely. But sometimes she's a little spirited still. At the end of the day, I really try hard to do everything correctly, but I don't mind a little bit of defiance really sometimes, if it's just pure joy and enthusiasm. But yeah, so now I know I've done 2 wrong, so I'm going to try and see if I can get some good ones before we go home anyway. Some nice clean retrieves. I think also holding the phone doesn't help because I can't use my normal body language, which is why I'd put 2 hands above my head and then I'd bring my hands down by my knees to show I'd like her to bring it, or sort of down level by my side, or sometimes even bring them up to my chest to say come and sit, present this to me. But I can't do any of that when I'm holding the phone. And another little cheat I will do is sort of put my hand towards my pocket where I keep the ball as she's running back. I do that in working tests because then she thinks she's going to get the ball. But I try not to do that in training because, again, it's sort of my trump card.